And gentlemen, welcome back in business with WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. It's the night after WrestleMania 41, WCW Monday Nitro coming to you live from Glendale, Arizona. Here comes one of the many victors at this past WrestleMania, the largest WrestleMania card ever, 28 matches. And Annalise was one of the stars defending her WCW Women's Championship against Bull Nakano.
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WCW Women's Champion.
Annalise on her way. Whoa! Josie Jane jumps the gun and attacks the undisputed for WCW Women's Champion Annalise to kick things off tonight here on Nitro, the night after WrestleMania, part of our Monday Madness double header. After Nitro, we got Raw in Vegas. Josie Jane, trying to get the sneak attack on the WCW Women's Champion. And Annalise is showing her why she's undefeated. Why she's still Women's Champion. And why even Bull Nakano still can't beat her. Annalise just having her way with Josie Jane. That was good. And the bell is officially rung. Annalise showing off her high-flying skills, her high-flying ability. Nice knee. Right to the face of Josie Jane, going for the first cover of the match. That was almost over, but the referee saw Josie Jane's hand. Oh my goodness gracious. Annalise showing off those skills. Neckbreaker. Even though I don't really agree with Josie Jane's tactics, I do understand why she attacked Annalise to try to get the upper hand. We got an event this Sunday, WCW Spring Stampede. Northern Lights suplex from Annalise. With 1 week removed from WrestleMania, we got Spring Stampede for WCW. Springboard coffin drop didn't work. Now there's Annalise. Kicked it back. Followed by that senton by Josie Jane. Who's starting to get the upper hand, starting to gain some momentum now. Annalise gets that one. Went back for some strikes. DDT. So Josie Jane. That was ugly. That was even uglier. The double chest chops to Annalise and Josie Jane. This is Annalise. Beautiful maneuver there by the WCW Women's Champ for the win. No. Annalise having some fun right now at the expense of Josie Jane. Josie Jane didn't take it lightly, but Annalise able to counter. She's always ready for something. Annalise up top. Went for a twisted bliss. Josie Jane. the Irish whip. Top left hand corner. Nope. There's James. Oh! He's hit with another DDT. And Elise is having her way. Uh-oh. Is he in trouble? Ooh! But counters that with the forearm. Oh! Followed by a hard slap. Look out. Ooh. And Josie Jane. Oh. Oh. And Anna Reese knocked off the apron. Josie Jane trying to make something happen here tonight. Maybe make herself a contender for the WCW Women's title with a win over the champ here tonight. Somebody that has not lost. Oh. Oh. And Anna Reese. Ooh. There's Jane trying to get her in the ring, but I'm sure she'll even go for a count-out victory. That would still be a victory for Jane. Josie, ooh. Another tornado DDT from Anna Reese as she's looking to make things happen and put this thing away. Gets in this session, Shining Wizard to the Canadian native. Anna Reese is victorious here tonight on Nitro, the night after Mania. Oh, wait a minute. There's her opponent, the woman she took the title from. Ooh, Nakano. Looks like she wants another shot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Television Championship.
This is going to be a good one. A man that had to put up a hell of a fight was in the Elimination Chamber Saturday night for the WCW World title. That superstar Billy Graham still managed to retain. DDP, who was undefeated going into WrestleMania, trying to bounce back with a television title defense against the ravishing Rick Rude. And the double champ is ready. Actually, I'm sorry, he's still a triple champ. Despite his loss, DDP is still walking around with 3 championships. The television champ, the hardcore champ, and also the Ring of Honor world champ. But here comes his challenger, with Bobby the Brain Heenan back in his corner tonight. Ravishing Rick Rude. You hear the WCW fans chanting DDP in support of the television champion.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW World Television Champion and the WCW Hardcore Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Also the Ring of Honor World Champ, but again, didn't come out with that title tonight. It's the television title, that's the focus. As he faces the ravishing Rick Rude. There we go. Rick Rude went for the first attack, but DDP was ready with the counter. And DDP's coming with the strikes. Wham! Huge clothesline to start things off. Followed by that elbow drop. DDP. Ooh. And DDP again with the strikes. And that clothesline. He is just having his way. Check out for Rude. Oh. Well, Bobby Heenan looks on in total disbelief, but DDP isn't carrying around 3 championships for no reason. Honored by Rude. Oh. 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 DDP. Working that arm out. Oh, shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Going for the diamond cutter, look like. And that Bobby the Brain tossing that kendo stick into the ring. This is not a no disqualification match. But the Brain doesn't seem to care, trying to cause a distraction in favor of his client. Ooh. At the time, it didn't do anything, but right now, DDP. Wait a minute, Rick Rude. Right, oh, trying to cheat. DDP stops him before he can go any further with that turnbuckle padding. Oh. Oh. DDP kick. Irish whip to the corner by the ravishing one. DDP in trouble. Ooh. Counters. Another Russian leg sweep. And Diamond Dallas Page hyping himself up. That's countered by Rude. DDP counters again. And DDP really working that arm, Russian leg sweep. And the WCW television champion with that middle rope elbow drop. Hooking the leg. Ooh, surprising 1 count kick out here. But that's not going to discourage that master of the diamond cutter as he goes for the kick to the midsection. He was looking for something there where Rude was ready. But so was DDP with another counter to the counter. Now a clubbing double axe handle. DDP. Wait a minute. And kick to the midsection again. Rude counters. The DDP counters as well. This is why he's a triple champion. He's ready for everything and anything. Oh, DDP kick to the face from Rude. Oh. A ravishing one. Not looking good right now. Wait a minute. He's out on his feet. Diamond cutter by Diamond Dallas Page. So Rick Rude, television title on the line. No. DDP. Ooh, for the middle rope body splash. To no avail. And the referee is dealing with the turnbuckle padding missing. And wait, Diamond Dallas Page. Wait a minute. Is this the rude awakening to the television champ as Bobby Heenan looks on? And a near fall kick out for the champ. Or did you expect anything less from the master, the Diamond Cutter? As it looks, he was going to go up top with the brain, with the distraction. Uh-oh, wait. That's a vicious peripheral there. Oh! Oh, and Page in trouble. Page is in trouble. Oh! Oh, not even a one. Not even a one. What a weekend it was in Vegas for WrestleMania. WCW, along with other promotions, featured for the first time. Not just WWE. It was historic. It was grand. Can't wait to see what WrestleMania is going to be like next year as we run it back in Vegas for 42. Diamond Dallas Page in trouble. Rick Rude has him on his shoulders. Ooh. That was pretty. That's a ravishing one. Goes for it. Oh! Misses that. Oh, DDP. Busting Rude open with that last shot. Whoa. What happened there? Diamond Dallas Page with the strikes. Looking like he may possibly open up. Uh-oh. Rude more. Ooh, powerbomb. Oh. And DDP with the clothesline. He's already hit a diamond cutter earlier. Here we go. Kick to the midsection for a second one. Yes! Television title on the line. Diamond Dallas Page retains the TV championship here on Nitro. Great way to bounce back after the Elimination Chamber loss on Saturday, WrestleMania Saturday. DDP with a title defense here in Glendale. That diamond cutter. Right there, if he had, been aware, probably could have reached the rope again like he did.
Here is your winner,
that was the first match.
And still WCW World Television Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page victorious, holding up the television and hardcore title. And here comes the international champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
was on WrestleMania Saturday that the Ultimate Warrior competed for the International Championship and was victorious over William Regal. Former world champion, former tag team champion.
Weighing in at 258 pounds, the
Iron Sheik versus the Ultimate Warrior. As I said, William Regal came up short in his opportunity for the international title on Saturday at WrestleMania against Ultimate Warrior. For action against the Sheik. This is the third match of the night. The first two matches involving champions, a non-title match. Annalise victorious over Josie Jane despite a sneak attack to start the match, followed by a Bull Nakano saying she wants, basically making the statement that she wants one more shot at the WCW Women's title. But DDP just defending the television championship against Rick Rude. Here we go, Warrior under Sheik. On title action. But an opportunity nonetheless for the Iron Sheik to possibly get himself a shot at that international championship with a victory over the Ultimate One. Warrior. Yes. And Warrior having his way. About to show his strength, but right to the eyes there from the Iron Sheik. Ultimate Warrior. Atomic drop of epic proportion. Hooking the leg for the count. Referee taking too long to get there, not even a one. Warrior with a shoulder tackle. Warrior up top. He's gonna fly. Ooh! Barely missing that. Warrior. Ooh! Look at his chain grappling, his chain wrestling. Oh. And Iron Sheik showing off his wrestling acumen, but gets countered by the international champion with some vicious kicks. And Warrior hyping himself up, comes running, gets reversed with another kick from the Iron Sheik. And Sheik, club and blow right to the chest. Kick out by Warrior. Iron Sheik looking like he has something in there. The Warrior stand whatever was coming his way. Now the clubbing blows to the back of the Iron Sheik. And now look at this slam. Ooh. Warrior knee to the face. And that just busted Iron Sheik wide open. Look at that cut. Hooking the leg is the champ. But just a one count, even after that vicious laceration. Now Warrior is hammering away. Iron Sheik trying to collect himself, rolls out of the ring, but Warrior not letting him get much of a breather as he goes flying outside of the ring. The Ultimate Warrior. Oh my God. Oh! Now flexing. Ultimate Warrior. Oh, it's kind of there. Ooh. Right to the eyes from the Iron Sheik. Oh, wait. Oh! Iron Sheik trying to do what Ravishing Rick Rude tried to do in the last match, taking that tailbone down. Didn't help him. Warrior right there. And now Warrior flies. Misses the middle rope elbow drop. Iron Sheik. Ooh. Warrior. Ooh. With those strikes. He's got to watch those closed fists, though. Ultimate Warrior doing the damage. Stopping at the legs of the Iron Sheik. Continuing the attack to try to keep him down. Maybe negate his ability to kick out. Oh! There's that wrestling acumen from the Iron Sheik. Oh, he gets countered by the international champ. Oh, another reverse pin. Another reverse pin. Warrior. Oh. Oh, my God. A ram-like headbutt. Ultimate Warrior able to counter. He's got Sheiky. Iron Sheik going for a run. And now, Ultimate Warrior with the ultimate splash. Oh. Oh, weird kick out. Warrior. Looking like he was going to waste any time to go for a second one. He's definitely got the upper hand. Does the champ. And here we go. Ultimate splash to the back now. Second one. In fall. The Ultimate Warrior.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior leaving no doubt why he's the international champion. But what are his plans going to be for Spring Stampede this Sunday, if any? Sliding back over to the women's division, singles action here.
From New Orleans, Louisiana,
Sensational Sherry is prepared to take on Delilah Hex, one half of the Hex twin sisters. Sherry, who did not have a match at WrestleMania, but obviously was there WrestleMania weekend. Says she's going to do everything in her power starting the night after Mania to get herself on top of the division and make sure she's on the show, on the card for WrestleMania 42.
And her opponent, representing Havoc from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex.
Delilah Hex. Dangerous, creepy, very alluring at the same time. A lot of comparisons, and a lot of people have made comments that Alexa Bliss is actually the third Hex sister, making them the Hex triplets. There are some similarities. Alexa Bliss isn't anywhere near as weird as the Hex Twins. We know that Alexa Bliss has dabbled with the dark side, been affiliated with the Fiend. Ooh. Sensational show at the first round. Ooh, what the heck was that? Ralph Macchio karate kick almost. I dated myself with that. And maybe not. You got these Cobra Kai fans. The next up top. Ooh. This diving crossbody. The Hex kicks to the midsection. Sensational Sherry able to counter. It's a counter fest. And nope, yep. Still back and forth. Nobody able to get. Ooh. Oh. Who's going to win this counter fest at this point? Oh. Delilah. Far cry from radio, Delilah, that's for sure. Ooh, kick right to the face. Oh. Here we go. Trading blows situation here. Delilah with the right. Sherry strikes back. Delilah comes back even stronger. Sherry does the same. Delilah. Sherry. X. Sherry. Ooh. I think that's the kick she was aiming for earlier. She gets it there. Knocking Sherry to the mat. But just the one. Ooh. Russian leg sweep. Oh, she baits Sherry in. Ooh. Hex. Wait. Ooh! Trying to break the neck of Sherry there with that one. Very Bray Wyatt, right? We're going to be talking a lot about Bray Wyatt on Monday Night Raw next. The man who defeated the final boss, The Rock, at WrestleMania in the main event last night for the World Championship, replacing The Rock's original opponent, Roman Reigns, who got injured on SmackDown this past Friday night in the Bloodline Rules match with Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, the new head of the table, the new tribal chief, because of that match, because of, oh, Delilah. Nice senton there. Delilah Hex still only getting one count. Kick to the midsection. Oh no. Delilah with the counter. Oh! Sherry comes back with an explosive clothesline. Delilah Hex with the dragon screw counter. And what does Hex have in store here? Ooh. Somehow managed not to get her feet caught up in those ropes, which could have been catastrophic. Molly manages a 1. The match continues. Sherry, no slouch. No stranger to in-ring action. Delilah Hex hammers away at sensational Sherry. Ooh. Hard slap. Sherry slides out to try to collect herself, but then goes right back in. Sherry. Ballbreaker. Delilah Hex. Ooh. Slam right in the middle of the ring. Sherry's got to do more work than that. Sherry up on the middle rope now. Ooh. Completely missed that. Oh, on the way. And Delilah. Going to take advantage of her mistake. But she works that knee. Works the leg of Sherry. Delilah Hex. Boom. Snap suplex. Up in the leg. The ref down for the count. 1, 2, no. Delilah just waiting, patiently waiting. Oh, she gets her. I still don't know what they call that move, but it's beautiful. And it doesn't get it done. Sensational Sherry showing some grit. Delilah Hex up top. What in the Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do for Delilah. Delilah Hex being dragged. Oh, wait. And Sherry. Wait a minute, what just happened? Sherry, very confused. Even the referee. But Delilah Hex, she gets it.
Here is your winner, Delilah Hex.
Shenanigans, whatever you want to call it, dark magic. Delilah Hex picks up the victory over sensational Sherry here tonight on Nitro. Sticking with the women's division, moving in some triple threat action. Stacy Keibler, who was featured this past weekend at WrestleMania.
Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Stacy Keibler, one of the 4 surprise opponents for the former women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who defended their titles this past Friday night on SmackDown against the Secret Hervis, had no opponents, but were told to go to the ring because they were going to be met with a surprise. It was Stacy Keibler with a returning Tori Wilson teaming together. The other team consisted of the new women's tag team champions, the WWE Hall of Famers Lita and Trish, in a triple threat TLC tag match. Again, new tag champions were crowned, but it was a heck of a match, heck of a weekend. Here's Red.
And her opponents, first from Fulton, New York,
Red, who did not compete at WrestleMania this past weekend, but her best friend Trey was involved in the BCW championship match against the great Khali. Khali retaining the BCW championship. There's Red with that infamous list. If you know, you know. Circa WWE 2K20.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, So Ruka!
The newest member in the women's division on this WCW roster, Sol Ruka, who made her debut on the WCW brand a few weeks ago. Still trying to make a splash. Here we go. With the threat action. Red, Sol Ruka, and Stacy Keibler. Stacy takes out Sol. Red takes out Stacy. Now Red takes out Sol with that clothesline. Ooh. A little bit confusing there. Stacy Keibler, Sol Ruka, a lot of counters. Red biding her time, waiting for something to happen. Or not happen. Referee almost getting knocked down there. Oh! And Red was waiting. He was waiting for one of them to go down, and it ended up being Stacy in that exchange. Stacy Keibler elbowed by Red. Now she's getting beat up by Sol Ruka. Up with kicks. Ooh! Sol Ruka strikes Red. Sol Ruka's gathering momentum. Right on the chair. Red looks around as Stacy taunts, and Stacy gets met with a chair. Ooh. Any exchanges? Red, ooh, Red counters. Sol Ruka hits it with the bulldog, followed by a knee. And Red. Ooh. Red right there to break that count up and nail Sol Ruka with the baseball bat. Oh. Oh. Oh, the Red is... Ooh. Sol Ruka hyping herself up. Oh, wait. Ooh, finally. Oh, wait. Gets Stacy Keibler back in swinging with that kendo stick. The Red able to overcome Stacy. Knocks her to her butt. Oh, Stacy Keibler. Oh, Sol Ruka swinging. Ooh, tremendous suplex to Sol Ruka. Red having a way. Oh, kendo stick to Stacy. Oh, kendo stick to Sol Ruka. And again. Sol Ruka showing the strength. Ooh, but gets met with a flying chair from Red. Wait, and Red. Oh, looking for that trick shot. Ooh. This is any women's match, especially with these weapons involved. So Ruka coming back in with another kendo stick that gets met with a chair shot. Ooh. And Red kicked right in the face by Keibler. But Red kicks out. And Sol Ruka comes. Sol Ruka and Stacy. Nope. Nope. Anyone's match. Stacy Keibler picked up. And put right back down. Oh! Away. Heading up Barons. Trick shot for Stacy. But she's going for the cover on Sol Ruka. No! Maybe she should have covered Stacy. Red. Getting rid of Sol Ruka now. He tries to refocus on Keibler, but Keibler meets her with a boot. Oh, and another. Red refuses to stay in. Here comes Sol Ruka with the sledgehammer. Stacy Keibler looks on. We got a cruiserweight title match between Rey Mysterio and Billy Kidman. And the NWO got to try to get a rematch for their tag titles for Spring Stampede. And they face the Steiner brothers next in a not next, but later on in a non-title match. And Superstar Billy Graham's got some words to say tonight after his WCW title defense at WrestleMania Saturday. Sol Ruka with a face buster. And Stacy Keibler. Red said, gotta bring this fight back to the inside. And Stacy Keibler looks on. Ooh. What? Wait, Stacy. Stay. Oh, what is? Oh my! Oh, Stacy Keebler with a DDT to Red. Keebler. So we got like why would she go? I'm not sure how this is gonna end. Stacy doesn't seem to want to go back in the ring. And with Red waiting there with a bat, I don't blame her. Stacy still has her focus completely on Ruka. Ruka. Uh-oh. Red, it's like she's biding her time again. Slides back into the ring and Stacy goes for the cover. Ooh. And Red accidentally gets the referee. Was that an accident? Oh. Wait, Stacy Keebler with the mat slam. Red with the roll up. One. Oh, slow ass count. Ooh. Oh. That shoulder tackle. Stacy Keebler up. Slow count by the ref again. But Red somehow wins the triple threat.
Here is your winner,
Big time victory for Red.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
A lot of respect for these competitors that are about to face off. Good friends. Part of the faction known as the Filthy Animals, with Rey Mysterio coming out with his latest faction. Known as the Cruiserweight Champion with the LWO, Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro, and Dragon Lee. Rey Mysterio, who successfully defended his title against Chosen at WrestleMania. Here comes the kid from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Billy Kidman versus Rey Mysterio for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship here in Glendale. This is going to be a good one.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Billy Kidman. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Here we go, our second and final title match of the night, Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio versus Billy Kidman. We saw DDP defend his television championship against Rick Rude. Rey Mysterio with an early cover, one. Ooh. Man, that would have been crazy if he got 2 counts this early. Kind of crazy that he already got 1. But catching Kidman off guard, I guess, now. The chain wrestling begins between these two cruiserweight greats. Rey really has the upper hand. Oh! Using that speed and quickness, that agility. Oh, and Kidman. Not really. Oh! Rey Mysterio is just flying everywhere. Double foot stomp, coup de grace-esque. Kidman gets the shoulder up. With the nice counter into that bulldog. Rey Mysterio doing what he does best, putting on a show. Kidman just can't seem to get anything. Every move that he comes with, Rey Mysterio has a counter. Oh. Rey Mysterio, springboard, moonsault, from the corner, still only a 1 count. Even with all this offense he's mounted. Ooh, that body splash. Cruiserweight champion dominating right now. Double foot stop. Ooh. Again, we still have a few matches left tonight, but don't forget the other half of Monday Madness as the Raw after Mania is to follow this Monday Nitro. Raw after Mania coming to you live from Vegas immediately after Nitro. Oh, after some setup, that is. Rey Mysterio off top. Frog splash. Ooh. Kidman able to get the shoulder up, but he has not been able to muster any offense really in this match. Give me credit where credit's due for keeping this match going on, but Rey, they're going to put it away with the 619. Followed by that splash, but no. Wait a minute. The LWO with a distraction for Rey. I'm not sure if he really knew what was going on. Rey Mysterio. The toughness of Kidman. to keep this match going on. Rey Mysterio is just having too much fun right now, looks like. Kidman being distracted again by the LWO. That time Cruz del Toro. And I don't think Rey Mysterio knows what's going on. Otherwise, I don't think he would approve. I'm a little surprised that he even came out here with his LWO buddies. Oh! Kidman. Oh! Kidman with the scoop slam. Now the cover. Not even yet. Kidman. Ooh! Knee to the back of the head. And again, another distraction from the LWO. Well, Rey taking advantage of it. Oh! What's he gonna do? He got Kidman down. He's in the drop zone. He's going for it again. Frog splash. That should do it. I don't see him kicking out this time. He doesn't. Rey Mysterio retains the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
WCW Cruiserweight Champion Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, victorious, retains the Cruiserweight title, much to the delight of his LWO brethren. Speaking of LWO brethren, the former First Lady of the LWO, Zelina Vega, how about some congratulations to her for defeating Flammer last night for the Reina de Reinas Championship.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The newly minted WCW World Tag Champions. Non-title bout. The NWO wants a rematch. They're going to earn it tonight. Thank you for joining us for Nitro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's our main event tonight between Hall and Nash and the Steiners. What the hell? Why did they switch roles?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
I wonder if that has anything to do with me deleting Hogan from the NWO. Maybe the motions got mixed up somehow. But I guess Hall and Nash reversing rules in this one, at least for the time being, for this match. Very funny to see Kevin Nash enter the ring like that. And even funnier for him to do this. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know how that happened. Regardless, Hall and Nash versus the Steiners in our main event. You can expect that Hall and Nash going to try to do everything in their power. Nothing went the NWO's way this weekend. Hall and Nash losing the WCW tag titles. Apparently, the newest member of the NWO, John Cena, coming up short on Saturday night in the WCW Championship Elimination Chamber match. Yes, I said John Cena. John Cena was the only man that was revealed to be in the chamber until the match had already started. He was the second to last person to enter before the champion, superstar Billy Graham, but was eliminated. Sting, who was dominant in that match, with 4 eliminations before finally being eliminated by Billy Graham, for Billy Graham to retain the WCW title. Ooh. What the heck? Scott Steiner getting a little excited there. And now, ooh. Scott Hall getting hammered. Now submission hold. Hall gets out with ease. Not ease, but fairly easily, considering the strength of one Scott Steiner. Now Hall driving that elbow right into the sternum. 1 count scalp. Steiner. All able to counter with those elbows. Ooh. He's back with an even stronger shoulder block. Tags in the big man. We're really not sure what the state of the NWO is at this point, with the exception of Nash and Hall. We haven't seen much of 6. Again, John Cena, apparently the newest member. Macho Man's been donning the NWO colors, but has some kind of alliance with the Steiners, I think. It's very confusing. But Nash doesn't seem to be confused about what he needs to do tonight. Going for the body splash. But countered by Steiner. Cover. Just the one. Very sexy. Putting Steiner in that corner. Tag to Scott Hall. And a double hip toss. All the former tag champs. And Scott Steiner rolls out. And Rick Steiner gets knocked off the apron by the bad guy. Quick tag right back to Kevin Nash. Rick Steiner back on the apron and gets knocked off again. This time by Big Daddy Diesel. Oh. Oh. Nash. With the huge sidewalk slam. Because Scott. Whoa. And Steiner gets right up, but gets met with more clubbing blows. Something near a 7-footer. Nash, not wasting any time. He's calling for it. He is calling for it. And he's going to go for it. Here we go. Jackknife. And yet, oh, Rick Steiner out of nowhere. He's set to flying to the floor again. Tag to Scott Hall. Steiner showing the strength. Just the best of Scott Hall there. Rick Steiner still chilling on the outside. Hall going for that chokeslam, but no. Steiner able to overpower him. Counters. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, we did too much there. Steiner did too much there. Hall, schoolboy. He's got the tights. He does. The NWO. Scott Steiner doing too much. Showing off the strength. Gets countered by Hall. And it looks like we're going to see a rematch for the WCW Tag Titles of Spring Stampede this Sunday. Hall and Nash getting it done in the main event. Momentum for the NWO. And it's Sting. We were expecting superstar Billy Graham to come to the ring, but Sting, the man who was dominant in the Elimination Chamber this past Saturday night, he is here and he's got something to say. Superstar Billy Graham, I congratulate you for walking out of WrestleMania, but I got a word to say to you. Oh. And the champ answers right away. Sting called him out and he came out right away. Sting says he's challenging him. Sting says he wants superstar Billy Graham's title on the line. What is Billy Graham's answer going to be? He accepts the challenge. It looks like we're going to see Billy Graham and Sting in the main event for the WCW title on Sunday. This is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for Nitro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Monday Night Raw coming your way very soon.